Hello and welcome to the 6th episode Screentime ranking for Girls Planet 999. This is part of a series where I rank the screen time for KEP1ER members in each episode of the show, so if you haven't seen them all so far, check them out here. Let's start with a quick recap of episode 6. The combination mission was finally announced, with the option to be in a 3, 6, or 9 member group and compete in vocals, rap, or dance. The order of choosing these positions was done by the previous cell ranking. Focusing specifically on our KEP1ER members in the order they chose their mission songs, Yujin chose the 6-member dance group Fate, then Xiaoting chose Fate and Youngeun chose the 3-member vocal group My House, then Hikaru chose the 3-member dance group No Excuses, Yeseo chose Fate and Mashiro chose the 3-member vocal group In the Morning, Chaehyun chose the 6-member vocal group My Sea, Bahia chose the 9-member dance group Ice Cream, and Dayeon chose Ice Cream as well. We saw all the groups get started with their mission and the performances of 3-member rap team KEP1ER, 9-member dance team Ice Cream, 3-member dance team No Excuses, and 6-member vocal and rap team Missing You. We ended with a teaser of the performance of the 6-member dance team for Fate. Let's get into the ranking. After the ranking, I'll do a speedy explanation of what happened with each team. In 9th place with 110.52 seconds or 1 minute and 50 seconds of screen time, it's Chaehyun. In 8th place is Youngeun with 191.20 seconds or 3 minutes and 11 seconds of screen time. In 7th place we have Sakamoto Mashiro with 225.84 seconds of screen time or 3 minutes and 46 seconds. In 6th place is Shen Xiaoting with 276.24 seconds or 4 minutes and 36 seconds of screen time. Sitting in the top 5 is Kang Yeseo with 277.66 seconds, about 4 minutes and 38 seconds of screen time. In 4th place, we've got Yujin with 334.16 seconds or 5 minutes and 34 seconds of screen time. In 3rd place, the highest she's ever gotten in a screen time ranking, it's Bahia with 642.46 seconds or 5 minutes and 42 seconds of screen time. In 2nd place is Ezaki Hikaru with 452.80 seconds or 7 minutes and 33 seconds of screen time. And finally, in 1st place we have Dayeon with 501.02 seconds or 8 minutes and 21 seconds of screen time. Now let's look at the graphs and do a bit of analysis. First, let's take a look at the circle graph. This graph puts our 3 performers at the top, followed by the 3 whose performance was teased, followed by the 3 who didn't perform at all in this episode. That's pretty clear, and you might think that's pretty fair, right? Well, let's take a look at the bar graph and see if that's the case. Here we go. So there's actually not a huge gap between all the performers and all those who didn't perform. That's actually because we saw a lot more of the backstage preparation scenes this time. To explain better, I'll do a quick speedrun of what happened with each of these teams in this episode. Ready? Go. Ice Cream team with Dayeon, Bahia, and 7 other members started out with choosing Dayeon as the leader. Dayeon proved to be a great leader, and we saw her essentially choreographing the whole routine and all her team members being satisfied with her leadership. Dayeon focused on helping KEP1ER, the receiver of the Planet Pass, so that she could survive without a Planet Pass, especially after receiving poor reviews in the mid-checkup. The team performance was well regarded by the Planet Masters. Next, No Excuses team with Hikaru started out with a surprise. Although Hikaru and K-Group's Kim Soo-yeon had already proven their dance skills, C-Group team member Yang Ji-gae was new to choreography. The team struggled with choreography and received disappointing mid-checkup comments. There were also mistakes during their stage rehearsal. However, they managed to pull off an energetic dance that impressed their audience. Next is Fate team with Yujin, Xiaoting, Yeseo, and 3 other members. They had high expectations as their team had 4 members from the Planet Top 9. Everyone except team leader Xiaoting auditioned for the killing part, and in the end it was given to the youngest Yeseo. The team's mid-checkup was poorly received, and the masters thought the choreography did not have enough impact. We saw the opening of their performance. Then, we have Mashiro's 3-person Mafia vocal team. Mashiro initially expected her C-Group teammate Fu Yanning to take charge, but her team decided that Mashiro should be the leader. They worked on a rock-style arrangement based on the idea of an unfaithful man, and their idea was met with praise. Next, Youngeun's 3-person My House vocal team started out with choosing C-Group Swang Yale as the leader. Although Youngeun also wanted to lead, she could not compete against Yale's experience. Yale suggested the use of a 3-part chordal harmony which was difficult to sing, leading to worries for her team members Youngeun and J-Group's Kuwahara Ayana. Finally, Chaehyun was in the 6-person vocal team My Sea. The team worried about the high notes, especially J-Group's Nanaka Shana, but K-Group's Jong Ji-yoon pulled it off. Alright, and that's the end of our speedy recap. Based on that, we can tell that Dayeon was one of the focuses of her team's storyline, while Bahia was not. This accounts for the large difference in the 2 Ice Cream team members' screen time. The reason why Yujin's screen time is more like Bahia's than her Fate team members is because her cell ranked first place. This meant that they got to choose their positions first, so they got extra attention and screen time for their selection process. For the curiously lowest amount of screen time, Chaehyun was not part of her team's storyline, so even during clips of her team, she was often not visible. Obviously, we'll see how this ranking moves around in episode 7, once all 9 KEP1ER members have the chance to perform. In the next episode, I'll show the combined screen time from this combination mission, and we can see better how their screen time was distributed. In the last video, I talked about a form that I created to see if anyone could guess what the final screen time ranking would be for all the episodes combined. I've linked it in the description. I'm still accepting responses, and you can submit another response if your guess has changed after watching this video. If you guess correctly, I'll give a shoutout in the final video, and as an added bonus, I might make a video that you suggest. Thanks for watching! Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to catch the next episodes when they come out, and share this video with a friend who's interested in Girls Planet 999. Have a great day, and bye for now.